It's been almost a decade already since I loaded the family into the all-new Infiniti JX for a summer vacation up in Maine. Nissan's luxury marque's breakthrough three-row SUV that went on to become their perennial bestseller. And now, known as the QX, the redesign is finally here. And its goal is similar to what it was back then, keeping the brand relevant.
Once a rival to Lexus, Infiniti has been mired in old product and meandering business plans for years. The recently introduced QX50 didn't set the world on fire as they had hoped, so this new QX60 better click, and it will. This is a solid evolution of what made the first one so popular. Now smarter, more premium, and better packaged for greater convenience. A base front drive QX60 Pure is priced at just under $48,000 and leases for $671 per month. But we don't do much base around here, so my tester is an all-wheel drive QX60 Autograph, a metaphor referencing its personalized style. And this is a beautiful reimagining of the body, with a judicious use of chrome and this gorgeous moonbow blue paint. It's less curvy and more muscular now, with a pronounced front-end design proclaiming affluence. The footprint is nearly identical to before, but this one is wider with a little more ground clearance, though inside, the second and third row legroom has decreased, while cargo volume behind the third row has increased by 2 cubic feet. There's also a nifty underfloor storage box back here, and of course, the tailgate can be foot activated. The third row seats don't power fold, but they do get a power assist when raising them. And in general, the configurable seat action is a QX60 strong suit. To access the third row, just press this button at the base of the seat, and the rest of the movement is done for you. And because the second row captain's chairs slide and recline, and the third row seats also recline, as long as everyone is courteous, there's enough room for 6 in here without any whining from the kids. And when it's time to get out, there's another one-touch button for that. So very family-friendly. Though other than a couple of mixed-type USB ports, there's no entertainment features or screens back here, not even as an option.
When you ask for an autograph on your QX60, you are getting everything Infiniti has to offer here, including the softest leather with special stitching, a fairly basic but bright head-up display, this rear-view camera mirror, and adaptive front lighting that swivels as the car turns. Now, this model also comes exclusively with second-row captain's chairs, though the lesser trims do offer a bench seat. And in between those chairs is a removable center console that offers a little more storage space and 2 more cup holders, and has been making, for some reason, an annoying rattling sound all week. But all told, this is a very nice evolution of the QX60, and just like the Pathfinder from which it is based, the changes made here bring it up to date while also improving the comfort and convenience metrics. So if you are shopping for a 3-row and want a little more panache than the Nissan can offer, this is a very solid choice.
Comfy seats with massage programs that can be started right at the seat, a crisp configurable driver display, intuitive ergonomics throughout, a rear-view camera mirror, and a touchscreen with redundant controls on the console create a welcoming, upscale environment. Though I would have preferred a complete overhaul of Nissan's infotainment system because its layout is still a little clunky, it's very simple and easy to use. Perhaps a little too basic. But I love the button down here to trigger the around view monitor. Wireless CarPlay is on board. Android users still need to tether. And the 17-speaker Bose performance audio system is immersive with cool-looking grills. The pano roof isn't as long as it could be, and I would expect to see more LED and configurable ambient lighting in here for $65,000. But all told, this is both a versatile and handsome design befitting a top-of-the-line model.
Just like in the Pathfinder, the new 9-speed auto here is a big win for those who are tired of Nissan CVTs, particularly in a luxury vehicle. And this naturally aspirated V6, though familiar, is also a nice get in a turbo-happy world. So I would say the drive is pleasant, with competent handling and agreeable steering, though with a ride that's just a tad firmer than it really needs to be. So all told, it doesn't make a big impression from behind the wheel, though the all-wheel drive system does react more quickly now and can also send power from side to side as well as from front to back.
The 3.5-liter V6 is still rated at 295 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, moving an additional 100 pounds here, while gas mileage on premium remains at 22 mpg in combined driving. But it's the new 9-speed and improved all-wheel drive that moved the QX60 forward, now with start-stop engine technology. But like I said, it's not the kind of drive that really makes an imprint either way. It's tertiary to the Autograph's exciting appearance and fancy accommodating cabin. As for ProPilot Assist, it's now linked to the navigation system, which means when the road necessitates slowing down, the QX60 is smart enough to automatically mitigate your speed. But in the world of hands-on intelligent cruise control systems, this one doesn't hold a candle to Hyundai's highway driving assistant, so it requires lots of babysitting of the wheel. Extremely limited in availability, the 2022 Infiniti QX60 can be ordered in Pure, Luxe, Sensory, and Autograph trims in either front or all-wheel drive with up to 6,000 pounds of towing capacity, including trailer sway control and a transmission oil cooler. I'm not sure it'll be the savior the brand needs, but it's certainly the best SUV Infiniti offers and will no doubt resume its reign as their sales leader. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.